Right guys, welcome to episode 68, and I've moved straight up to Big Hayes from Little Hayes from the Becker Landing Net match, and I'm now starting a 48-hour session on Big Hayes. So not fishing yet, I've only just literally got up here, so nothing's here yet. I've got my bivvy up, but not fishing yet, so I'm going to crack on with that. So till I've got fishing, I'll catch you later. Till then, let's go fishing. Right, that's it then guys. Now fishing on Big Hayes after me quick move up from Little Hayes. So that 48 hours starts from now. On Little Hayes I was only on 2 rods, but as you can see, now I'm fishing on 3 rods. Just for now, just to get fishing quick, I just cast all 3 bags out on, all 3 rods out on PVA bags just to get fishing quickly. My plan was to spot out a load of pellet and fish over that, but time's getting on a bit, sun's going down, so I'm going to say spotting out pellet till the morning. But that's it, bivvy's up, everything's up, I'm settled now. So all I've got to do now is just wait for the first fish. Hopefully it'll come soon. Well, good morning guys. It was an uneventful first night on Big Hayes. Nothing so much as a liner even happened. But that did allow me to have a good night's sleep right the way through. After the match the night before down on Little Hayes, it was quite a late night social, and then I was up early hours of the morning catching fish, so to have a good sleep through isn't too bad, to be fair. But today's another day. I'll be trying some different tactics. Sometime this morning I'll be spotting out a load of pellet like I originally did want to do last night. Let's just have a look around the lake. I've fished this swim before in previous vlogs. It's a nice open water swim. Just about make out the tip of an island to my right there. The next tip of the island is there. So my spots I'm aiming for this session is pretty much I'm aiming for that swim with the right hand rod, or I'd say just to the tip of this highest tree on my middle rod, and that swim on my left rod. When I'm fishing alone, I do like these misty mornings. I mean, fishing with friends and having socials is great, but sometimes, you know, this is what carp fishing is all about. Just enjoying the peace, the tranquility, these quiet misty mornings. You know, if it's a clear night, just, you know, sitting outside your bivvy on your chair, just relaxing, looking up at the stars, stargazing, watching your shooting star go by, just enjoying being out in the outdoors, enjoying Mother Nature. You know, sometimes fishing ain't all about catching fish, it's just about being out there and enjoying the outdoors. Right, I'm gonna crack on and start on today's tactics in a little while. Hopefully some fish to follow soon. Right then guys, it's still nice and early morning. I've got about 36 hours of this session left. So as you can see, I've got a nice midi spawn. These little midi ones don't make too much disturbance when you want to bait up. So got my spod rod, midi spawn, and what I'm going to do to bait up my 3 areas bucket, and it's just basically a pellet spod mix. I've chucked a few of the rose hip red boilies that I won yesterday in the Bacalandinet match in there, just to put a few more boilies out, but predominantly that whole bucket is just a different size of different pellets. There's some 4mm micro pellet little gems, there's some bloodworm pellet, there's some chop boilie that I put in when I was making this at home, there's some old 10mm drilled hook bait pellets in there. So yeah, apart from the few boilies that I've chucked in the top, it's mainly a pellet spod mix. I've just clipped up my spod rod, 11 wraps around my Signet measuring sticks, which is 44 yards out into the lake, probably about just shy of halfway. And yeah, just going to put some of this out now into my zone. Right then guys, just finished my spodding now. Got all my baited area set for this session. As I said earlier, I want to fish 11 rod lengths out. So to put my rigs on them spots 11 rod lengths out, I need to clip up my rod at 11 rod lengths. As you can see, just the other side of me, I've got my Signet measuring sticks, which is 1 rod length apart, measured out by the string that comes with them, which is obviously 1 rod length long. What I'm going to do, I'm going to take the loop in the end of my main line, which normally has me leader on where I loop to loop. I'm going to place that over one of the measuring sticks. And now all I do in a figure of 8 motion is do 11 wraps round the measuring sticks. Got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. All I do, once you've got your 11 wraps, put your line in your line clip and holding the line tight so it's under tension. Hold the rod tip in the air and wind the line back onto the reel. Holding a rod tip high in the air, right in the middle of the two bank sticks, or the measuring sticks. The line flows off the measuring sticks nice and easy. And there we go. Clipped up at 11 rod lengths out. Nice and easy, nice and accurate way of fishing. All I've got to do now, put my leader on, which is just 2 foot long, and I'm fishing on my baited spot. Nice, quick and easy, loop to loop with the leader. I'm fishing, accurate and baited up. All you've got to do now, when you cast, make sure you cast hard enough till you hit the line clip. Like so. Remember to take the line out the clip. And you're now fishing tight and accurate on your baited spot. Right then guys, it's just to prove the importance of baiting up and fishing accurately. Within 5 minutes of my casts out on my baited spots, my left hand rod just raced off with this nice low double. But there you go. This should be good for the camera. Alright, she wants to show you the other side. There we go. £13.4. Literally 5 minutes after casting out on those baited up spots. And this one come along. Good start to the session. Hopefully some more come along a bit bigger. Right then guys, seems like me baiting up spot is doing the trick, because little 10-15 minutes later, after that first fish, number 2. Nice scaly one, 12.5 pounds. My porridge is going cold now because of this fish, but I don't care because I'm catching fish. Let's get her back. Right then guys, bit of rig talk and bait talk time, show you what I'm using and what I'm catching on. So I'm pretty much fishing exactly the same I was fishing in the Back Landing Net match in the last episode, which is mini snowman rig, both 8mm, curved shank hook, 3 inches of hook link, 2.5 ounce flat pair lead, elongated stem on the lead, I'll show you why in a second, and 2 foot of supple unleaded leader. The snowman rig is comprised of the Hinder Supreme Cream and the Hellraisers by CC Moore. The orange ones seem to be working more favourably than the other colours at the moment. Got my bucket of little gems glugged in the Hinder Salmon Pro. A small PVA bag. And I'm going to drop the bait and the hook in the bottom of the PVA bag first. Got one of the old quarter scoops like they give you in the PVA bags. Then I'd do 3 scoops into the PVA bag. Drop the lead in, push it down, give it all a bit of a squeeze just to make it all nice and tight. There we go. Nice tight PVA bag. Now you can see where the elongated stem comes into its own. I want to do that bit of PVA bag at the top. Give it a bit of a wet and then spin it around that stem. As you can see, that stiff stem makes it nice and easy to do the lick and stick, because if you didn't have that, trying to lick and stick around the supple braid is a bit awkward. I'll do, as always, take the corners, stick them down, makes the bag nice and tight, nice and aerodynamic. And there we go, one PVA bag ready to go. Right guys, just a quick update. Now joined by my mate Wayne, who you've seen before in a couple of episodes.
Hello.
When we fished at Coking Farm on Oak Lake, and joined me at Turley's, didn't you?
Yeah. Can't
remember the episode it was, but Wayne's here now to do a 36-hour session with me. He's in the swim to my left, so hopefully get something soon.
Hopefully, yeah.
Yeah, just spotted out a bit about it, and you.
Yeah.
Little update for me. I've just had a run on my middle rod, but whatever it was didn't feel very heavy and come off just as I was sort of bringing it to the bank. Anyway, didn't even see it. It's just it was small and it fell off, so no dramas there really. At least I'm still looking up to fish. But anyway, it's about lunchtime. Gonna have some dinner.
Sounds good.
Yeah.
Right.
Going in. Sod off. Evening guys. I know you can't see me very well, but that's because we've just about lost all the sunlight. So this would be my last evening update, unless any fish come along in the night. So since I had those 2 fish, first thing after spotting out a load of pellet this morning, it's been a bit quiet. Not a lot's happened. Not seen much activity either. Wayne's still waiting for his first fish. He's baited up about 1 kilo of boilie and a couple of kilos of pellets, and just before I've done this bit to camera, I spotted out a bit more pellet as well for seeing through the nighttime part of this session. Just try and get a bit more attraction in the area. Just recast all 3 of my rods as well. Just some fresh hook baits and some fresh PVA bags to see through the nighttime part of the session. Hopefully some fresh attraction around the actual hook will entice some fish into picking up the baited rigs. Fingers crossed. Anyway, I'll leave it there, and hopefully I'll see you in the night with a fish. Right then guys, about 10 o'clock at night. I've got this nice pale mirror. Right hand rod absolutely went screaming off on the old same bait and rig that I showed you earlier on. 15 pound on the nose. Had a bream as well not long just before this, but I put that straight back. Let's get her back.
Right, just got this one, saves a blank for the day. Beautiful. £17 too. First carp of the session, hopefully one of many more. Caught this one on live system tips with a little pop-up. Brilliant, let's get her back. Right, well made up with this one. Just lost one, so this is sort of made up for that. 11.9. Yeah, nice one. Get it back.
Right then guys, that's it. Come to the end of my 48-hour session. 36 for Wayne.
Right.
I have to apologise for lack of footage today. I haven't really done much filming because after my 2 sessions on Little A's and then up to Big A's for these last 2 episodes, I've used up all my battery power, and my spare battery was run out, and I didn't realise, so I haven't done much filming today apart from the fish captures, which were yours.
Yeah, good.
But that's it. Come to the end of the session. Just got the rods laying on the floor at the moment, but as soon as I finish this piece of camera, that's it. They're coming in and it's time to go home. So it's been a right session though, hasn't it? I mean,
Yeah, good.
Yeah,
good.
you've had some. You've caught your second biggest ever fish, about 17.2, haven't you? So,
yeah, cracking fish.
And yeah, I've had a good few days here filming the last couple of episodes. First the Bacaland net match, and then me session up here on Big A. So I'm happy. I've caught fish, but it's time to pack up, call it a day, go home. It's been a bit quiet for me today, so it's time to cut my losses and go home.
Takeaway.
Yeah, kebab on the way home.
Sounds good.
Right then, that's it. Home time, yeah.
Yeah, cheers then.
Right.
Bye.
Cheers for watching. Tight lines.